that year, and I was extremely happy, and it gave me the confidence and the boost that I had needed to say, do you know what, I'm gonna pursue being a model. And after that, I went forward to being signed to a modeling agency, 2 modeling agencies now. And I've gone on to work with Pretty Little Thing, which I'm still on the website as well, so I'm still there. I worked with clients like Pretty Little Thing, Amazon. I just did I shot a makeup campaign which should be coming out next week for Benefit. They're releasing a foundation, so I'm shade 7. Yeah, so if anyone here is shade 7. What else? And I've travelled as well. I've been to Sweden. I've just booked my flight to go to New York in November for work and pleasure. So I'm going to be turning 25. So I would really stress this: your age doesn't matter. Yes. Because I'm turning 25 in 4 or 5 months, and I was always very, how can I say this, very like put off because I'm starting my career in my like late 20s. So and I've met other girls, right? And this is no joke. I've been in castings with other girls. They say they're 30. They'll say they're 31, 32. And they're starting their career and they've only been modeling for 1 or 2 years. So then I think, do you know, why am I stressed when they are doing the exact same thing as me? So it's all about just the confidence. It's all about your look, and then just powering through it. No, your age doesn't mean nothing, you know. So it's good. Do you guys have? Oh. Do you guys have any questions?
Hi. I just want to ask, how important is flawless skin when you're modeling? Or does it have to be flawless, or do any scars or things are fine when you're modeling?
I have so many scars because I was a chef. Mm-hmm. Well, I still am a pastry chef. I just do it part-time now, so I do modeling more often. So as you can you see my arm? Can you see like how many scars I have? Mm-hmm. I have so many burn marks from the oven. I got extremely sensitive skin, so I am very precautious when a makeup artist do my face, that I would. Sorry, I always ask them to clean their brushes and their sponges. I am very like, I saw you do that person's makeup. But in terms of skin, like, no, because so many times I see a person doing their makeup and they haven't cleaned their brush, and then you're gonna put it on my face, and then the next day I break out. But for me, it's very simple. Drink a lot of water, keep hydrated. Yeah. Exfoliate, not every day, every other day. Yeah. When you're cleaning your face, you know the wash rag, mm-hmm. Change it. Yeah. Your towel, change it. Mm-hmm. Because you can have a really good skin care regime, but if you're not changing the cloths, the towels and stuff, that could also cause spots, rashes and marks. So, you know, each to their own. At the end of the day, it's a lot of trial and error. You'll find that some products will work for you, you find that some products won't work for you. Yeah. I have sensitive skin, so I try not to use a lot of like Curvaceous. I'm like allergic to that because my face breaks out. So definitely I will always say drink water and just wash your face with warm water as well.
Great, thank you so much.
Any other questions? Don't be shy.
3 more questions, okay? So
Hi. How do you find mixing your career with modelling now?
It was extremely hard for me because I trained as a pastry chef. I went to uni, I studied, I got a really good unconditional place to be a chef, and I always wanted to have my own restaurant, and that was my goal, to be a head chef or be an owner of a restaurant. I find that in life sometimes it might not work out like, so it was extremely hard for me because I was working in a 5-star hotel. I was doing 45, 50 hours a week. And at the same time, I was like, I want to be a model. That's what I want to do. So those hours never affected me. And I always tell people, if you want to do something, go and do it. And just try and make it work. So I was going to castings. I got signed to an agency. And I got promoted in the same week. I was actually dreading it because it's gonna be hard. You know, I was traveling to Manchester to work for clients and then coming back down to work at 6 in the morning to do a breakfast shift in the hotel I was working in. So I will say I was very tired, but I pushed through, you know, so I made it work and I made certain sacrifices. So now I've changed my contract to a casual contract, so now my hours are a lot more flexible, but I still have income coming in because modeling can be very up and down in terms of money, income. So, and then I have a very good management as well that also look after me and also listen to what I have to say, and they make it work. You just have to do the best that you can.
Two more questions.
Hi, what was your the best moment and what was your biggest takeaway out of this year?